Hey there, awesome tribe. Welcome back to our beloved channel. We're so thrilled to have you with us once again as we embark on another thought-provoking journey of insightful conversations and enlightening discussions. Today's agenda is particularly intriguing, and it's something that has bewildered many of us for a long time. Diving into a paradoxical topic that often leaves even the most curious minds in a state of perplexity: motivation versus inspiration. Two powerful words, they both resonate with an extraordinary ability to ignite a spark within us. When we hear these words, we often interchangeably use them as if they were twins, separated at birth. But do they really mean the same thing? Are they just two sides of the same coin, or is there more to them than what meets the eye? Motivation, a term we so frequently use almost mechanically, with no real contemplation on what it signifies. It is what drives us to wake up every morning, the push that fuels our dreams and ambitions. It's the silent voice in our heads, urging us forward, reminding us that the journey is worth the effort. On the flip side, we have inspiration, a word with a more ethereal quality. It conjures images of epiphanies, of sudden moments of clarity. It is the lightning bolt that jolts us out of our routine, the blinding flash of innovation that we often attribute to the great minds of our generation. But here's the catch. While they both might sound like they're cut from the same cloth, they're not. There's a world of difference hiding beneath the surface. It's a fascinating contrast, subtle yet profound, waiting to be explored and understood. And that's what we aim to do today. We'll delve deep into the nuances, compare, contrast, and hopefully, shed some light on this ever-mystifying duality. So gear up, my awesome tribe, as we navigate the murky waters of this profound conundrum. Let's dig in and spot the difference, shall we? First off, let's tackle motivation. Now imagine this scenario. You have a massive, ambitious goal in sight. This is not an ordinary goal, it's something you've been dreaming about, something you want to accomplish more than anything else. But you're feeling a bit trapped, a bit stuck. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's uncertainty, maybe it's just a matter of not knowing where to start. This is where the power of motivation steps in. Motivation is that burning, fiery, unwavering drive within you that forces you to move from your comfortable spot. It's the energy that pushes you off the couch, shakes you out of your complacency, and readies you to take action, to take that first step, and then the next. It's the force that wakes you up early in the morning, the force that keeps you up late into the night, planning, striving. Motivation is the spark that lights the fire, the catalyst that starts the engine. It's not self-sustaining though. It needs to be fueled, and the fuel comes from a variety of external factors. It could be the lure of rewards that await you at the end of the journey, accolades, recognition, or financial gain. It could be deadlines, ticking down like a clock, you to act faster, work harder. It could even be competition, the desire to be better, to be the best, to prove yourself. It's like rocket fuel, a high-powered, high-energy substance that propels you forward step by step towards your destined goal. It's the force that drives you to keep going, even when the road ahead is challenging, even when obstacles mount up, even when it feels like the line is a million miles away. It's the energy that helps you push past your limits, break your barriers, and reach new heights. And it's the power that makes success, no matter how big or small, possible. Motivation is like rocket fuel that propels you forward, step by step. Now let's switch gears and delve into the world of inspiration. Close your eyes and let your mind wander. Picture a moment, a single point in time when your heart throbbed with raw emotion, your soul was profoundly stirred. This moment, this breath of time, is the core of what we know as inspiration. It ebbs and flows, a tide within your spirit, an internal force that originates from the depths of your values, beliefs, and unique life experiences. Remember that instance you've just imagined? Let it linger in your mind. Feel the emotions that imbue that moment, allowing them to wash over you. This internal painting of emotions, this beautiful tableau of feelings, is the essence of inspiration. It may have been an instance of astounding human kindness, a breathtaking sunset, or a profound piece of art or literature that resonated with your soul. That, dear listener, is the crux of inspiration. Different from motivation, inspiration doesn't rely on external stimuli or triggers to kick in. It isn't like a switch that needs a push to turn on or off. Inspiration is an independent entity, living within the very fibers of your being, waiting for the right moment to emerge and take flight. Consider it akin to a gentle breeze, a soft zephyr that whispers through the leaves of your spirit. It is the wind beneath your wings, not compelling but encouraging, not demanding but nudging. It is the quiet voice within you that doesn't shout but whispers gently, subtly into your inner self, assuring you, you can do it. Here's where things get truly fascinating. The concept of motivation, as you might perceive it, is often associated with a transient impact. Have you ever found yourself embarking on a new diet regimen or a rigorous workout plan, fueled by a burst of motivation, only to see it dissipate like a fleeting cloud a few weeks down the line? Yes, that's a common experience, isn't it? We've all been in that boat at some grappling with the fleeting nature of motivation, riding high on its initial wave, only to find ourselves floundering when it eventually ebbs away. The phenomenon is not particularly unique. It's a universal tale of ephemeral motivation that a lot of us can relate to, making us question the durability of motivation itself. We start off with great enthusiasm, our hearts filled with hope and determination, but as days turn into weeks, we find our spirited resolve slowly but surely faltering, our once fierce determination now merely a whimper. It's an all too familiar story, isn't it? However, on the other side of the spectrum there's something much more enduring: inspiration. Unlike motivation, inspiration doesn't wane with time. Rather, it has the potential to effectuate persistent change. It acts as a catalyst for your innermost desires, kindling your passion, and triggering a domino effect of transformation within you. It's the spark that lights the fuse, that drives you forward, the wind beneath your wings, propelling you towards a better version of yourself. Inspiration transcends the superficial realm of temporary fixes. It seeps into the deepest recesses of your soul, much like the roots of a tree digging deep into the soil, anchoring you firmly to your dreams and aspirations. It's the beacon that guides you through the darkest of times, the flame that keeps your spirit alive. It's the key that unlocks the door to self-betterment, steering you towards the path of lifelong transformation. Isn't that incredible? Another distinction lies in where our attention is directed. Let's delve deeper into this. Motivation, as we all know, is an essential element to strive forward, advance, and improve. It is a crucial component in our life that primarily arises from external elements around us, from our environment. Let's look at some examples. We are motivated by the allure of success, by the magnetic pull of achievements, and the tantalizing prospect of reaching a goal or meeting a target. We imagine the applause, the recognition, the satisfaction of hitting the finish line, and that becomes our driving force. Then there are external rewards like promotions, incentives, or bonuses that make us put in the extra effort. They are the tangible, measurable returns on our hard work that we touch, which fuels our desire to push further, work harder. Another significant motivator is fear. The fear of failure can be a compelling motivator. The dread of disappointing others, of not meeting expectations, of missing out on opportunities can push us to step out of our comfort zone and challenge ourselves to achieve more. But when we pivot to inspiration, the scenario changes. Inspiration is a different ballgame altogether. It does not rely on external factors. Rather, it's an inside job. It is born from within, from deep inside our hearts and minds. Instead of being fueled by external factors, inspiration taps into our core values, our dreams and aspirations. It spurs personal growth and development, encouraging us to evolve into better versions of ourselves each day. Inspiration aligns our actions with our authentic self, creating a harmony between what we do and who we truly are. It's like having a compass that guides you towards what truly matters to you. So, you might wonder, should we choose one over the other? Well, not necessarily. The key lies in finding the golden balance. Use motivation to get you started on your journey, but let inspiration keep the fire burning. By combining the two, you cultivate a powerful mindset that propels you to new heights while staying true to your values. Alright folks, that's a wrap. Now that you've spotted the difference between motivation and inspiration, it's time to reflect. Let us know in the comments below. What drives you? What inspires you? Remember, life is a beautiful blend of both. Until next time, stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep chasing those dreams. Thanks for tuning in, amazing people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to